I'm Proxy on channel John West, and this is my realm, Reborn, Redemption, and where am I? I'm in the Waking Sands. Why am I in the Waking Sands? Because I got handed a quest. I went around 3 different festivals where they spoke about stuff, about the past, about the calamity, and well, they want me to join one of the free companies, one of the grand companies even. I'm already a part of a free company. So yes. So I did a little bit of research. Basically, it's all much of a muchness. By the time you get the stuff they give you, you're going to level it over it anyway, so it's not really that important. So different factors are in play. Which one do you think looks the best? Or, in my case, which one is in the most convenient location? Well, I was thinking about this, and I got my armory to 10 and my blacksmithing to 10. Fishing's going to take longer. Cooking, I've probably had time, but I just do some stuff. Crafting off screen, but of course the one I really should be paying attention to I imagine, is leather crafting, and leather crafting takes place in Gridania, as that was my starting position. But I also thought, as somebody pointed out while on the internet, let's go to Sanlan, Central Sanlan, not Black Brush Station, hang on, where did I find it? Steps and Nold, yes. That. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Or was I just looking at it? Yes, there it is. That there, the Aetheryte Plaza, which is currently my home point, and it's my home point so I can come to Minfilia. But it's right next to the Hall of Flames, so it's literally the most convenient location. And I think just for that, I might join the Flames. So I like the red colour better. I don't think it's that important, to be honest. So yeah, I think, but apparently I can't. It's all red. Oh, of course I can't, because I'm not rogue. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to join the Flames. So here we go. Welcome back, Neme. Were the Grand Company's leaders' words as illuminating as you'd hoped? Aye, each nation is beset with problems. I trust you see now why your services are such in demand. Would that there were more of you, Neme. Like hundreds more, thousands, enough for square-enix to make lots of money off you. But you must be tired from your journey. Why don't you rest a while and take a moment to reflect on your decision? Once your mind is made up, pray give the Grand Company officers your answer. Quest complete. But yes, as I already told you, I think Flames... Oh no, these twins are going to talk first. They got little clocks.
The gods only know what grand company our adventurer friend will keep. The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
So how am I seeing this?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies, as though the Calamity and 7th Umbral Era warranted scarcely a mention.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies.
Of course. Of course!
Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None. I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity? No, dear Alize, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them.
The bastards!
Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds.
The realm bleeds.
Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the 7th Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies. Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the Calamity behind.
Right, unfortunately the video crashed, the recording software crashed, I mean, so you missed the last, like, 30 seconds of that. Basically, the the girl twin walked out and said, "This is not." You know, she's angry. She doesn't like this way, and you know, she's going to find her own path. And the boy twin said, "It doesn't matter because they're both going to end up in the same place anyway." So that's all you missed. I've got to pick one of these three, and I'm going to pick the flame officer. I may have even done that before. I'd love to pick the red one, just because of the colour. But flame officer will do. Welcome back, adventurer. I take it General Roban's words kindled a fire within you. No, he just has his office in the most convenient place. Join the immortal flames. Excellent! I feared that the incident with the traitor may have soured your opinion of us. It gladdens me to see that that isn't the case. Look at their silly hats. But before I can count you as one of our own, you must be formally inducted into our ranks. There we go. And I get some stuff. Oh, do I have to? I've got to accept it first. It's a level 20 quest. Almost caught up. 3 levels behind. So I'm just moving my chair. Please proceed to the Hall of Flames on Alden's Merchant Strip and identify yourself to the personal officer and notify him that you're coming. So, yes, when your strength joined to ours, we shall surely prevail over our enemies, be they beastmen or Imperials. Also, Roban and the Sultana are pretty damn adorable, so there's that as well. But look, I can press the return button, like so, and go whoosh in the air. Crystal powers or something. Take a sip of drink while I'm on this loading screen. Lovely. Thought it would have been done by now, but apparently it's not. I do have tea as well, but I don't know how long the video is now because I'm having to cut this with another bit. That was only a few minutes though. Oh look, spam! Look at the spam! Look at the spam! I'd spam the spam, but I won't be there for long. And yeah, miscalculated that, didn't I? Yeah, that was stupid of me. God damn it. Alright, well, yeah, I missed. That was a miscalculation there. So let's take the train back. God damn it. No, screw it. I'm just going to spend the money. So I'm going to Steps of Nold. I'm probably because I thought, why did I reset the place? I don't know why I reset the place. It was a stupid thing to do. It would be nice if it told you, so I could have gone, oh my god, no! Like when you hover over that, it should tell me where it's returning to, your current home point. Anyway, the point I was trying to make was, oh, look, it teleports me here. Set this as home before I forget. And look, the flame dudes are just there. It's really, really close. So there we go. No, not you. There. What brings you to the Hall of Flames this morning, adventurer? My name is Neme Phosphor. I believe you are expecting me. Well, I've got a choice. Or I'm here to enlist if you will have me. No, let's... They should be expecting me. Ah, I thought as much. You are just as our man at the Waking Sands described. It is an honour to meet you, madam. Now, in order to formalise your... Sir! It's a weird salute. Speak, private! Sir! Imperial, sir! They're fired on the High Wind Skyways airship. Scouts say they're coming down to the west near Horizon's Edge. Bloody hells! Of all the times for this to happen. I completely forgot about this. Neme, there's no time for formalities. The immortal flames need your help now! We're in the midst of a large-scale operation against the Amalja. We have no one to spare in Western Thanalan. You must get to that ship before the Garleans do. If there are any survivors, see that they do not come into further harm. Now go! Yeah, I know what this is. But I completely forgot about it. There's a bunch of stuff I'm going to remember. Anyway, I spent quite a lot of money. So Horizon's Edge is presumably right next to Horizon. One would hope. So that's why I'm teleporting there. But I'm going to have to make that money back. Probably spent quite a lot of money crafting as well. I'm not sure where Horizon's Edge is actually. Oh, there it is. That's south. Might be able to hire Chocobo, but it's great. I'm reasonably close, right? Reasonably. Might have been closer just to. Well, it might have been, but. So I'm not technically a part of the Immortal Flames yet. I guess. Blum blum blum. There's a dude. He's taking the Fiesta. Ah, is that the crash ship? Let's find this crewman. Oh, there we go. I think I might have been the Immortal Flames the first time I played it as well, but it's just convenient. Yeah, it is who I thought it would be. I wonder if it's different people if I did a different company then. Wow, that's what they sound like. An adventurer? What are you doing out here? No, wait. Let's find some cover first. I thought we were in cover. Slightly better cover, apparently. Whew! Running all the way from there to there. Ah. The Immortal Flame sent you. How do I know you're not an Imperial spy? Oh, that was a question. You don't even have a uniform. You're right, sir. Our scouts reported the attack on your craft. We've come to rescue you. Neme Phosphor, yes? Glad to have you with us. Right. Stuff's going down, apparently. I've not seen a craft of this design before. That traitor Garlond has been busy. Garlond? The secrets of Magitech are ours by right. They are not to be squandered upon the savages of this land. We are taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must, and bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Garland's crimes. Oh no, not the engineer. Let's go save the engineer. They mean to take the ship back to the Castrum Mediterranean, along with your friend. Wedge, you have to help him. That fool of a Lalafell was hiding inside the tiny Bronco. Yay. Stuff I recognise. References. Nice looking ship, though not the best place to have taken shelter, I agree. It's the first airship we've built. Why haven't they not... He's obviously Biggs, if that's Wedge, yeah? That's, I mean, but for some reason they're not telling us. It's the first airship we've built since the Calamity. The first since Master Garland. Well, since he went missing. Why is it Garland and not Garland? After years of work, she was finally ready for her first test flight. And she was soaring, she really was, till those bastards blasted her out the sky. We attack on my command. Kill them quickly, save the Lalafell if possible. Is that clear now, mate? I'm saving the Lalafell as top priority. Kill it. Show them what it becomes to those who... What? Yeah. Let's kill them to death! Look at that guy's sword. When to attack! To arms! My word, it's a cat! How will we deal with this? Alright, so anyone who's not purple, not the Centurion. I'm gonna mug someone? No, why since I killed anyone? This is gonna come back to me. One down. Michelle. Oh, this is good on as well. I'm well fed. Water load just in case. So, right, so I'm not going to struggle that much. Take them all down though. I mean, at least the recording's both during the cutscenes, not during the fight. Because I would have been too distracted to deal with it. Might be Flint gladiators on our side. He said, "What are you doing? Kill them," I said. Where's that bloody vanguard? I need them now! Oh, there's a vanguard. Right, let's check out these dudes. The Funyuns. Thank you, Thaumaturg, for helping all the way back there. He's a wizard, still. Kill that dude, since he's almost dead. And then we've got this Magitech Vanguard. Let's have a look at him. And it looks like he's got a weakness right. I can combine, obviously. His waist is all small. Take him down though. His legs look really small compared to the upper body. Oh, didn't take too long. I don't have any lightning. I don't know if elemental... if there's elemental things in this game. Yes, there would be. Final Fantasy's taught me the lightning kills machines, so... don't let it get away! Big special move. Well, I'm using all my special moves. Take it down. Assassinate! Oh, I wish I'd zoomed out. I am zoomed out. Can't zoom out anymore. I just tried. No, I want my rogue move to teleport behind me. Ah, there we go. Duty complete. Robot's dead. Poor robot. Ah, sorry. I'm taking a couple of gobs. Biggs! Sorry, Biggs! Wedge! You shouldn't have stayed with the ship. That was a close one.
Too damn close. So how's she look anyway?
The auxiliary propeller is a dead loss, but I think we can wring enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne.
A few minor modifications and we should be able to fly the tiny Bronco home.
The Imperials will come looking for their scouts, but we can defend this position until the engineers leave. You should go, Neme. You still have unfinished business to attend to at the Hall of Flames. You've not quite one of us yet, though anyone who'd seen you in action today would have been forgiven for thinking otherwise.
I just wanted to say sorry, you know, for calling you an Imperial spy and all that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Seriously. Though, if it hadn't been for you and the Immortal Flames lads there, we'd be chained up in a dungeon by now. I'm in your debt, friend. We both are. Wedge?
Thank you. We're very grateful. There we go, Biggs and Wedge. So now I can press return and it'll take me to the correct place. Blim blim blom. Blim blim blom. And now it makes sense, see? Blim blom. Flim flim flam. Stop that, John. You're off time. And off key. When's this safe? There it goes. Sorry. So yeah. Right there. See, very convenient. And it would be much cooler had I had it correct the first time round. Or whatever. Welcome back, Neme. Words of your deed in the field reached me not long ago. Exemplary service! Rest assured that the Garland Iron Works engineers are fine. They were able to get their vessel back in the air before the Imperial reinforcements arrived. Your willingness to assist us in such short notice is to be commended. Clearly your reputation is well deserved. Then now I believe we have some unfinished business. Shall we continue from where we left off to induct you into the Immortal Flames? Yes, belt. Belt it is. Voyager's belt. Right. I have a bunch of stuff I probably don't need. Yeah, I sold all the rest of this stuff eventually. I don't know. It's got a quest for us. For coin and country. Still level 20. Are you ready, Neme? Then let us begin. Neme Phosphor, you stand poised to enter a sacred trust. I can't talk today. I mean, he can't talk today. The flames of Uldar burn bright, casting light where there is dark and purging evil wheresoever it lurks. We are ever ready to meet the nation's enemies in battles, be they beastmen, Garleans, or worse. And at a word from the Flame General Roban Aldin, we would gladly lay down our lives to maintain the peace and prosperity of Uldar. To join our ranks, you must forsake all other nations. Only then may you commit yourself to fire and be reborn as an immortal flame. Burn as one of us, Neme Phosphor. But together we shall chase the darkness from Alder. Will you swear an oath to mark this occasion? My sword belongs to... What skills I have now belong to Alder. I will follow the Flame General onto death. Do I have to swear an oath? I don't know if I want to swear an oath. My sword belongs to Alder. Spoken like a soldier. You'll do well here. Very well. She wasn't very impressed. Look at her. Very well. Your resolve is plain. Nemesis Phosphor, I hereby confer upon you the rank of Flame Private 3rd Class. Welcome to the Immortal Flames, Private. May you fight to the last for coin and country. So you punch yourself in the shoulder. Oh, and you scratch your back at the same time. Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Can you hear me, Neme? This is Minfilia. An officer of the Immortal Flames contacted me with the news of your enlistment. My congratulations, Private Phosphor. I have no doubt that you are eager to make the acquaintance of your new comrades, but I would ask you that you pay a visit to your old ones first. Remember, though you are now a Flame of Uldar, you are no less a Scion. Pray return to the Waking Sands at your earliest convenience. There are some friends here whom I would very much like you to meet. We shall be waiting. So yeah, now I'm a member of the Immortal Flames. I'm tempted to have a delivery missions unlocked. So, look, you're now a member of Grand Company and have been assigned rank of Private 3rd Class. Grand Company rank can be confirmed by clicking on stuff. What's going on with the music? Oh, that goes. No, there's a booger. Grand Companies pay their members not in guild but in company seals. You can confirm how many seals are currently in your possession under currency. You can earn them during doing missions. Grand Company Quartermaster is stationed at each headquarters. You will exchange items for company seals. Alright, supply and provision missions. Grand Companies of Eorzea are in constant need of supplies and provisions to maintain their daily operations. Adventurers can earn experience in company seals by crafting and gathering items required. Alright, fair enough. So I can apply for. So if I want to become the next one, I need to have 2,000 seals. These are missions. Like I might have had a, like I can make a load of these. But that feels like a lot of busy work, so I'm not going to. There's a Flame Commander and he's got a quest for me. That gives me a Chocobo Whistle. Yeah, I'm definitely taking this quest because it gives me a Chocobo. My word, why would I not want that? Like some of these quests definitely need a big ass Stargo and definitely do this quest. God, I'm really lucky that I clicked on it. Private Phosphor, yes? A moment of your time, if you please. You should wish to carry out your duties swiftly, do you not? Well then, perhaps you should get yourself a Chocobo. If you're interested, the Immortal Flames will furnish you with one. It's not a complex process, but it does require some paperwork. First, speak to the Quartermaster to obtain a Flame Chocobo issuance. You'll need to exchange company seals in order to do so. Once you've received your issuance, show it to Mimigan by the Gate of Nald. He'll be the one to furnish you with the bird. Alright then. I want the issuance. Hang on. Flame Quartermaster, yeah, hang on, but how much? I can't see it. I can't. Okay, it's 2,000 as well. So I do need to do some to get that Chocobo. I think I get some for Fates as well, though. Because that's barely any of these. I'm not seeing the point. Alright, so I'm going to leave that for the time being. And I'm going to teleport to Horizon. At some point I'm going to go online and ask which quests shouldn't I skip. So people tell me about my little Chocobo. See what you did there. Okay. So, perfect. Let's join in that fate. If it's still there. Starting to all come together. Yes. I didn't know that's how you got these Chocobos. Well, I got one before, but I must have completely forgot how I got it. But yeah, I need 2,000. Though I only got to level 32, so I guess that makes sense. And now I'm doing it much more efficiently as well, so I'm going to try and join in this. I am well over level. I just want to. It's bubbly Bernie. Oh, let's level sync. Now level 18. You know what? Already regret this. I think what I need to do is go to 3 buzzers. Yeah, I feel like this is foolish of me. I had to take a potion. Thank goodness somebody is here to help me. Oh, bloody buzzards! Piss off! I'm just trying to kill the big guy. Right, now I'm gonna have to run away because I'm gonna die. Okay. So I'm going to wait a second. My level's no longer synced. Apparently my knife wasn't on either. Which is weird. Let's help him out. This is kind of funny. I just wanted to see how many ground couples I got from it. Bearing in mind this is level 13. Yes. Should be doing more damage now. No, my knife got turned off again. How weird. It must get turned off when I do another thing. It's not attacking me anymore. Now it's attacking me. Get on. There's enough of it for us to deal with it now though. Well, one would think, anyway. Well, not too bad. A bit slow. Will I not work on him? No, slow. No, you resist slow, you're good. Oh, my company action's no longer active either. Heal. Go, and we should be fine. Oh, it's taking down though. These buzzards are definitely not helping. Yeah, it feels like they're distracting other people. Well, I got away once, so I can get away again. Bloody buzzards. Almost there, I'm getting hurt now though. I don't want to die just before the end. There we go, and I got 74 flame seals. That's all I was curious about. 74 for all that. But then again, it was below my level. So I'm going to get 2,000 to get the chocobo. And another 2,000 to level up. I've not been doing any of these lev quests though either. I know it's horribly inefficient. But I plan to only use them for bloody crafting. Because gathering crafting takes bloody ages. You have to be in the kind of general area where you'd be crafting anyway to do that. Alright, here I am. Anyway, I'm glad I picked that up immediately. I got lucky with that. It was placed in a sensible place though. Though it does make me worry there's a couple of missions I really should have done. Oh, like Azido and Papalima. I wonder what they're doing here. Welcome back, Neme. Lady Minfilia awaits you within. Welcome back. It seems you wasted no time putting your skills to work. How do I know? How do I know? Why, the recruitment officer called me to regale me with the tale of your heroics. The pride in his voice was palpable. We Scions are truly fortunate to have you with us, Neme. Now, when we last spoke, I said I wanted you to meet some old friends, did I not? Well, I neglected to mention that you have already met. Tataru, please show them in. This way, sirs. Can't remember her voice. Yay, it's Biggs and Wedge. Yay.
Thanks again for getting us out of that mess. We owe you our lives. But I don't think we're properly introduced ourselves. I'm Biggs.
See, he's the big one. He's Biggs. And, I'm...
God, spit it out, will you?
Wedge, at your service. I'm pleased to say that Biggs and Wedge will be staying with us for a while. Oh, they get much cooler clothes than anyone else. Magitech-driven contraptions such as airships grow ever more vital to the city-states of Eorzea. As a neutral party, it was judged that we Scions should serve as the keepers of this technology. It's sort of creepy there. Of course, for this we needed the knowledge of experts, and so we requested the assistance of Garland Ironworks, who very kindly sent us 2 of their finest engineers. Woo! Our happy family continues to grow. On behalf of the Scions, I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands. Like every soul here, I love Eorzea. And I count myself... You see, it's all kind of happy and ridiculous. There's no sense of cynicism, and I find that somewhat creepy. Just the sort of atmosphere of everyone's like, "You're doing lovely. Everyone thinks you're great." It's just a bit weird. And I count myself blessed to have been given this chance to stand with you all and fight for the future of the realm. Never have I known such fulfillment, such happiness. Yeah, I mean, you look at it, just that. God, that's the face of fulfillment and happiness. Yay, quest complete and level up. And I've got enhanced dexterity. Let's see what that actually means. So traits. Okay, now dexterity's been my dexterity has been increased by 6. And let's increase it by 1 more, shall we? And we're level 24, we're almost ready for another quest. There really is no point doing other quests. I've got to investigate the sylphs.
Now, having set aside the formalities...
Oh, now I know how that voice sounds like. I was well off.
We have a favour to ask of you.
We have a favour to ask of you.
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
Well, his is easy to remember as well.
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder. Papalimo, Ida, a synopsis if you would.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the sylphs, a beast tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
I think he might be my favourite.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like gizzle floating ones, that worship the primal Ramu.
Ahem. Though technically a beast tribe, sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, the sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained, until such time as we know. It would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
Which leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda.
You know, having the lip flaps is just really distracting, because it's just...
Who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
Ooh, Garuda.
In short, it is essential that we approach the sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible.
Quite.
Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo.
Echo.
Winning the sylphs' favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Will you help us?
Nah, you're right.
I am grateful.
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. A veritable babe in the woods.
Yes. These accents should be easy because everyone's posh as fuck.
Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
Could you not talk entirely in maxims, please? And phrases.
Indeed. You are willing?
And able.
Leave it to me.
Us, Ida, us!
Anyway, yes, So, you know that teleport that I took away? Because it was silly. Well, it'd be brilliant round about now. But whatever, I'm going to go there anyway. And I'm too lazy to not use the teleport. But I can. I mean, it's relatively cheap. So sylph management. And yes, I'm now going to join in any fates that I pass. Just to get me that chocobo. Because I want me a chocobo. In fact, we're very close to a new rogue quest. To the point that I think the next episode might be the new rogue quest. So that'll be exciting. Because that's new content for me. But I do want that chocobo. In fact, what I can do is I can get that chocobo off screen, or I can get the Grand Company seals off screen. And we can start next video with the chocobo. Right, this direction. Can't call yourself Miqo'te, that's cheating. I suppose you can. We know far too little of the sylphs to lay any worthwhile plans. We must call upon the science once more if we are to... beg pardons, 'tis a terrible habit of mine to think out loud. But tell me, what brings you to the Adder's Nest? Hail, adventurer! I bid you welcome to the Adder's Nest. Do you seek to entwine your destiny with the twin adder?
Good evening, Commander. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but other business brings us here today.
Came from nowhere. Ito and Papalino, always a pleasure to see the two of you. My men tell me your quest in the name of the Scions of late.
Quite so, Commander. A little bird told us that the twin adder was in need of our adventuring prowess.
Aye, your little bird sings true. No doubt you've heard that we're investigating the sylphs, that curious beast tribes that calls the depths of the 12th Woods home. The sylphs are, for most part, a peaceable bunch, much to the delight of the elder Seedseer, who has no desire to see her people embroiled in yet another fruitless war. The twin adder is the same mind, and 'tis precisely for this reason that the sylph's relation to the primal Ramu has raised a flag of warning amongst our ranks. Friendly as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Alright, I get the feeling, because I know beastmen are... There's an anime, I know... John, you're playing computer games, don't talk about animes. There's an anime called... Oh, it's about robots, and it's the name of a robot. Basically, there's beastmen are the baddie, and I'm getting the feeling that beastmen is one word in Japanese that have just been translated to beastmen. I don't know how I find that out, but I have a feeling it's that's a weird translation issue. Beastmen. What's it called? Gurren Lagann. The bad guys in Gurren Lagann are beastmen as well. Yeah. Should there even be a sliver of chance that the summoning of the primal might disturb the balance between Gridania and the Sylphic tribes, it is a possibility we cannot ignore.
Better to be safe than sorry, indeed.
Do we strike at Ramu or leave the sylphs to their own ways? That is the question. Yet I find myself lacking ample knowledge to arrive at an answer. Opinions abound within Gridania, but to listen only to one man's own is among the greatest mistake a commander can make. I would hear from the other side, the sylphs themselves, and seek an impartial party to serve as my liaison. That is where you scions come in.
Yeah, I'm still cat.
The sylphs of Little Solace remain untempered, Little Solace being a place, and have held many a productive dialogue with our people. I would hear their candid thoughts on their tempered brethren. That said, I urge you to exercise due caution. Sylphic tradition and etiquette bear little resemblance to our own. It would not do to have any cross-cultural faux pas get in the way of a productive parley. Apparently French exists in this world, which is interesting. En route... There we go again. En route to Little Solace. I know language is complex and everyone, you know, all words are contextual, right? That's how language works, because... Whatever. En route to Little Solace, you will come upon the Hawthorne Hut. Our officer stationed there can enlighten you as to how to win the Sylph's favour. May your expedition be a worthwhile one. A friendly palaver with the Sylphs. This should be pleasant enough diversion. The Hawthorne Hut, was it? Why, I believe the ferry departing from Westshore Pier takes us straight there. A friendly palaver indeed. I hope this will be as straightforward as you say, Papalimo. I do as well as a cat. Right, or I can just teleport there. Hawthorne Hut. Oh, god damn it! I've got to go to the pier. God damn it. It's very Final Fantasy-esque music, to be honest. Well, we truly have, truly have done about 15 minutes of this video. Yeah, I'm gonna do this fate though. No, we're not. Alright, what the hell am I gonna do? I just teleported there. Why are you making me go to the bloody... I guess what? Why are you making me do prereq things? I know, it's my fault for teleporting without reading it. And that looks nowhere near. Nowhere goddamn near. Yeah. Fuck's sake. Fine, let's teleport back. I mean, it's burning money. It's making me take the boat to a place that I can teleport. Fine. And this is only the first video of the day. Although there was a bit of, you know, a hiccup at the beginning because of that crash. What's that called? Infinite Shard. Oh, I don't know. Amphitheater, maybe? I should have walked. What am I doing? I'm gonna take even more time. Lancers Guild. God damn it. Alright. Chill, John. Chill. It's just a game. Sit back, relax. Get to the Sylphs in due time. Take the bloody boat, even though we don't need to. Hi, the ferry docked at the base of this hill will carry you across the lake to the East Shroud. Once you're ashore, head due east and you should find the Hawthorns' huts without much trouble. I was just there. I was just there. The Hawthorns are most welcoming folk, who have shown us no small measure of goodwill. Still, a bit of courtesy goes a long way. I would encourage you to stop by Fullflower's Comb and introduce yourself to Rosa before you travel on. Alright, so I'm not going to take the boat. I'm going to teleport again to Hawthorne Hut. Screw the money. I'm just going to teleport. If I need money, I'll make it later. Oh yes, I'm almost out of drink. But I'm not going to let that get me down, nor am I going to get these 7 teleports and the £400 billion that it cost me to do them. Hey, here we are, finally. Really? Stupid Rosa Hutt. Really did not want me cheating, did it? Really wanted me to go the way of... No, I didn't take the boat. Yes, I should have taken the boat. I should have just followed the instructions, but I didn't. So yeah, between videos... Well, I'm blatantly going to be level 25, aren't I? Because of getting 2,000 things. I'm going to get that chocolate off screen. Well, no, I'll get the things off screen. Anyway, here's Rosa Hawthorne. An adventurer! Thank the 12! You couldn't have come at a more opportune time. Please, you must help us. Why, it's the bees! Our poor little dears are under attack by a murderous swarm of hornets. These beehives are our livelihood. You must save them. Alright, fair enough. I didn't know there were going to be bees. Never mind. Just give me a kiss with a wasp. Like so. So yeah, my bad for not reading the quests. More hornets. Yeah, you may not have known this, but you can just attack whole groups of hornets. It's fine. You're not going to get utterly fucked. Oh, there's one over there as well. There's a beehive. I'll resist the temptation to teleport. Do I get any gil out of these? I think they only get gil out of quests. Right. No, ignore that, John. Thank you, friend. Finally, our bees can make their honey in peace. I knew you were 12 cents the moment I laid eyes upon you. You travelled to our hut, you say, and would speak to the serpent officer there? There is one who goes by May Lane, and he's a sentry of at Jocelyn's Spire. Makes regular excursions to our hut. He's quite enamoured of our honey and tales of my husband Rolf, though I found him to be tight-lipped around those he's unfamiliar with. Oh, I know what we might try. Why don't you take a jar of fresh honey to him? I reckon you'll find him more talkative then. There we go. It's all making sense now, isn't it? Let's run and not teleport. And then I guess I should get ready to let you guys go, since it is right in the middle of a quest line. But I mean, no, hang on. That's a terrible reason to let you go. But I mean, we're not right in the middle. We're basically just starting the Sylph quest line, so it is a good time to let you go, actually. So there. And I've not even got to the Sylphs yet. No. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, if you're going to get Chocobo, you may as well get it right at the start of the episode. And then save time faffing about, running about. Well, that might be true. Is it Ameline? Indeed, I'm Ameline of Twinada. Your face is unfamiliar, too. You have a present for me, you say? Yeah, I got some fresh honey. A jar of Rosa's honey, freshly harvested to boot. Certainly know how to make a first impression, friend. Ah, so you are the adventurer of whom the commander spoke? Do forgive me for being curt. My stomach was rumbling something fierce. My word, this honey like liquid gold. Forgive me. You have come to discuss not honey, but sylphs. For all their whimsy, they are wary lot, particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. Earn their trust, however, and they're as friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all, no? Would you know more? You do well to speak to Rose's husband here, Rolf. He's forgotten more about the sylphs than I'll ever know. I mean, that doesn't sound like an amazing advice then, but... Oh, Rolf is just here, so I guess I can quickly talk to him. Come to learn a thing or two about the sylphs, have you? I'll tell you one thing, they're peculiar as folk. How peculiar, you ask? Well, let me just tell you. They're... Beg pardon, friend. My memory's just not what it used to be. I've seen much and more in my adventuring days, and it's all a-cluttered in my noggin now, though I've shared my stories with those around the pod before. You might have more luck with them. The sylphs? Yes, Father told me his stories plenty of times. What I've always found most captivating is how the concept of etiquette is almost completely alien to our own. You do best not to underestimate them on the account of their childlike looks, lest you face up in a mess of glyphs, squiggles and chocobo scratches. I might let you go now. I know, I'm literally in the middle of a quest. But I'm going to let you go very soon. There's Mon. Let's poke Mon. The sylphs, invariant tricksters and troublemakers. That's what they are. One day they're drawing marble faces on our masks. Next they're sending our young sentries falling to the bottom of the ravine. Tell them to stop and they just laugh at you. Rolf claims they harbour no ill will, but I dare say such pranks are no laughing matter. There's Blasette. The quickest way to a quiver woman's heart might be through her stomach, but don't think of trying to foist your foodstuffs on a sylph. They sustain themselves simply by bathing in the sun, so Rolf once told me. Right, I'm going to hand that in and do that fate that's nearby, so I better let you go. There's Rolf. Of course, hearing your stories, well, my stories of what memories flooding back to me. I feel like dancing. Yes, nothing brings people together quite like toe tapping. A sylph told me long ago that dancing is a time-honoured greeting among their kind. You do well to remember this. It may just help to win the favour of our forest friends. Let's complete the quest. Let's go full circle. Practice what he just told me. I'll end the episode as I started it. Like so. Only to say, I've been Jean Proxon, Jean West. This has been my Realm Reborn Redemption. And I'll see you guys next time.